Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Space Engineers. Say hello, Quantum Tater. Quantum Tater, say hello. Oh, wait. I'm your host, Quantum Tater. Quantum Tater, say hello. Last time on Spaceball Z, my helmet button stopped working. We finished automation, and I learned some things. So, first and foremost, Pendragon, Mr. Pendrag Falmer 8987, he asked, what does this timer here trigger? And if we go into this thing here, it triggers a couple of things. Go to the timer. The seed drop timer does two things. One, it triggers the down timer, which I'm going to turn off because I don't want it to be that automated. And the other thing it does is seed containers, it just says drop item. So part of the drop planter automation 2 allows you to just literally drop item. Like it adds an item at the thing all the way to the bottom and just drops item. So it has them drop items. So the other thing that was happening that was causing us a bit of a hiccup, and the reason it hiccuped is if we come all the way back over here, we will note that this door is not closed. We will come over here. Science is happening in here, and basically a couple things have happened. One, Engineered Coffee updated his mod to include the potatoes from the potato mod. If we take a look at the production here, come over here, it even has a new icon. So it looks like this potato seed here, and then there's the old one, new one. So those are the things that happened. And so the seeds for those are not being relegated to here, but I didn't have a container that had ingredients. So what was happening is in all of the collectors, if we go look at each and every one of the small collectors, or I'm sorry, the small connectors, the seed connectors, we're looking at these were all not getting auto sorted out. So what would happen is it would pick everything up, and then the goat sorter here was like, meh, I'm good. I don't need to do anything. So what we're going to do is we're going to set it into learning mode, like we do right there. Come over here. We're going to go into production. We need to make 1,000 of these potatoes, and it should build one, and then add it to my list over there. And it should, there you go. And then 1,000 coffee. And I think the mod had an update, and so what's happening is it's got to retrack all these things. So now over here we see coffee beans are all set to here, and we had it set to 20 so that we would always have 20 seeds available at all times. So click OK. Hopefully this is working. So I was playing inside what do you call it? I was playing in a craft world, just trying to do things. Although you see how it says 19 of 20, but it is not currently making a coffee bean. And so if I come over here and I turn off learning toggle, I just hit run again, turn off the learning toggle, and then I click here, I should be able to go production, click this, click one seed. It makes it. Click one seed here. It makes it. But it doesn't appear to be updating. So let's recompile. Oh, it's lagging. Yeah, so I don't know exactly what's going on with this and why it's not exactly updating. I'm not sure what's happening there, but I did sort it out. So all the containers in the system now we have an ingots or an ingredient seeds ammo container for the ammo and stuff like that. And then we also have, if we come down here to our other containers, we have an ice ore container and that kind of stuff. And what that will do is basically allow us to have those things taken care of. So that's that. So Pendragon, you asked what am I setting the connectors to do? They're dropping item, and I think that's specifically an add-on from the plant automation 2. So there's that. What else we got? Let's see. Clyde, what'd you say, buddy? I said I hope I had a fun birthday party. Guess you didn't get arrested for terrorizing children. I didn't. There wasn't a lot of kids in the river looking for fossils. Turns out that's not something kids do anymore, I guess. First person I have seen to make the auto planter work mostly. That looks like such a royal pain in the butt to set up. Yeah. Weather mod really helps a lot. It does. The weather mod's incredible. New mod you might be interested is gravity alignment anchor. If I read it right, it will help you from rolling over when you do your 5G turns. Like a rover anchor. That's neat. Let's see. Yeah, that would be interesting. I will have to check that out just because I'm always interested in different stuff. I probably could do mod spotlights. Honestly, I like looking at some of them. And then John said, well, that works kind of. And so the solar panels also work kind of. All that being said, kind of good episode. Thanks, man. Well, screenshots, been busy with the dog at the vet. Oh, well, that's great. I'm sorry to hear about your pup. Hopefully everything is okay and they come back as healthy as a horse, given that they are probably as large as a horse. Um, yeah, John. My thoughts and well wishes to the doggo. The vet is not a fun place. My dog has had a couple of bouts with skin cancerous type things, and we've had them removed, and he's been all good about that. But he seems to continuously want to sunbathe, even though he's a white dog and does not need to sunbathe as much as he prefers to. So I totally understand. What else? Let's see. And then Chad, yay, auto planting works with a couple of hiccups. That's true. Agree that the range extender for the welders makes a huge difference. It really does. And then just about to go best of the time to go ruffle some enemy feathers. I agree. Enemy feather ruffling on this episode, I think. So yeah, what I've done is I specifically turned off the I set the drop timer to no longer trigger the down timer a second time. So my plan is this. Basically, when I get the message saying it's time to do all the stuff, I will fly back here or be back here relatively. I'll go press the button. It does it, fully automates and goes. The reason is I was playing in, like I said, I was playing in a craft world, trying to build some stuff, just messing around, seeing what I could. Honestly, I was working on a separate, secondary um, dropship, or a secondary like economy start ship, like to replace this space pod. And I was working on a small grid version a couple of times, and it was just running in the background, and it started doing a hiccup. It started messing up. The big thing that it started doing, and I don't know, we'll have to go in and check. But I think because if we come back over here really quick and we look at those connectors, so if I type in Tater and I check our Tater connector, when we look at the custom data, it is now no longer showing that it has, oh, it is showing it has potato seeds. So before it wasn't having that. So when we would come look at for instance, the Tater ones, they didn't have anything in them. And so every time it would run, it wouldn't drop in that section. But for whatever reason, it was finishing just fast enough that it would always drop a seed before the fruit was ready. And then so at one point I had like 3 seeds sitting on the fruit table. So what do we need to do today? I believe acquisition drop off, we can't do that. What do we got? What do we got going on in space and around us? I feel like the what do we got there? That's an interesting sight. What do my elf eyes see? Oh, too much zoom is what they see. That looks like something that the pit needs to eat. Who concurs? I concur, and that's what really matters. Um, Away we go. To fight. Battle. War is in the limbic system. That's not a thing. And then if we see any pirates, we're gonna go handle that. I might go back to our loot on our space station. Speaking of pirates, really quick, let's take a look and see what do we have over here. What is that? Interesting. What is the sky is littered with bullshit. Um, I'd like to say that, well, I don't know what I'd like to. I wouldn't like to say anything. I take that back. Oh, that is hostile. And it almost, that's a noise. All right, let's go figure out why this is hostile. Let's go say hello to our neighbors and see what it is they think they're doing in my neighborhood. We should have had time for this to be fully recharged. I was also going to look up a new shield, a different shield mod just to see, but we still have the same one. Um, in theory, we're recharged and we're not going to go get splattered across the screen. I looked up a couple of different items. We're at 31 of 31,000, so that's pretty good. I looked up a couple of different items thinking like, okay, maybe I looked up a couple of different items thinking like maybe there's a way to show the shield off, like what the shield is at and everything. But oh, oh, this guy's getting fought um by the RSV vulture. Okay. Hey bro, that's our loot. What are you doing? They're just going at it. Hey, bud, that's our loot. What are you doing? Oh, we got 2 pieces now. Hmm. Oh, it's falling. It's falling to the planet now. Bye. Hopefully they don't start shooting at us, is my hope. We're going to turn off my turrets and let them handle it. There's no sense in us wasting our money and weapons on that. And let's see if we can't pick this up. Whoa! Ho, ho, ho. Okay, wait a minute, buddy. I don't think I agreed to this. Okay, are we doing this? Where did that go? Where's he at? I've lost track of him. Uh-huh. All right, so, oh no, sir. I would advise you to back off, but apparently that's not going to happen. So here we go. This guy attacked us. I want it on record. I did not engage this person. I mean, I did attack his quarry, but that's on him, really, I feel like. Yeah. Hi, bud. You're about to get blown out of the sky. I want you to know that. You've chosen a path that you can't come back from. Yeah. Yeah, you're in trouble. I want you to know this. Cue the battle music! I wasn't prepared to... Yeah, you chose this fight. You did this to yourself. Oh, I'm about to get shot in the face. Get out of that range, get out of that range, get out of that range. Okay, we're switching over. Good hits, good hits, good hits. Come on, whittle that bitch, pardon my French, down. Yeah, you felt stupid, don't you? Oh, yeah, you are out of weapons now, big guy. Well, not out, but you chose this fight. You said, hey, I wonder what it would be like to fight a tater. Here it is. This is what it's like. There you go, friend. How dumb do you feel right now? Probably pretty dumb. All right, let's go in here and hack something. First, oh. There's that. Problem solved there. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold on there. Killer. There's that. I'm going to turn this guy off so he can't accidentally smack me. Yep, there's that. Enjoy that. What else you got? You got this thing here? Yeah. Yeah, now you feel like you can do much less, I bet. I'm just welding them. What I'm doing is I'm grinding them down to the point that I can, and I put all the stuff back in them immediately, and then, so I don't have the stuff in my inventory, but I have. Oh, I cannot wait to have to grind that thing down. There's a quicker way in than through that door, and I'm, uh-oh. Oh, good. Where's my ship? Hello, Vulture. Bruiser. What is that thing? Hello, friend. Oh, yep. Ah, we've got a new problem. And we've got an incoming mining survey drone. Nope, no sir. Man, we didn't anticipate the amount of problems we're gathering right now. Yeah. I'm about to get into range, and then you're gonna have a very different day, buddy. Aha, you missed. Oh, didn't miss that time. Oh! Alright, bud. We're getting too much damage. We're just taking it to the face. My turrets are like, nah, what if I don't? No, 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 get out of that. Get out of that. Oh, no, 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 no. Dang it. Dang it. Oh, shoot. Oh, got cord. I got cord. Oh, no. Is this the end of the snub hub? Probably. I mean, the snub-nosed fighter. Hey, bud. Hey, bud. Hey, bud. Hey, bud. Nope, 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 nope. Dodge, 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 dodge. Fake left, fake right, fake left, fake right, fake left. Ow, ow, ah! Ah, okay. Well, that's a problem we didn't expect to happen. And guess what? If anybody is curious what I didn't do, it's you're probably like, oh, I bet you he didn't put a survival kit on the snub hub. I bet you he didn't do that. And then I'd be like, oh, you're probably right. I probably didn't do that. And then that would be super great. That's what I didn't do. Love that for me. Okay, let's I am hungry. No kidding. I can't imagine why that is the case. Let's go see what we can do about this problem. Yeah, shut up. Thank you. I don't need your help. Where is the snub hub? Snub hub, snub hub. I need food first. Oh, no. I think we just lost the SNF, which is a great opportunity to build a new ship, I guess. It's not one I was looking forward to, if I'm being honest. Let's go ahead and grab one of those guys there. Go ahead and eat that. And then one of these guys here. Eat that. Okay. Oh, good. I'm super excited about a meteor storm. Okay, snub hub is over there. Probably getting hammered by that guy. We're going to have to go take care of this problem with the snub hub. That's okay. I'm prepared fully for this action. I did put a shield on the snub hub, so that's great news for everybody involved, sort of. I didn't expect them to call for backup that quick, and I didn't expect to get... They started this fight still, but now I've got to finish this fight, and that is trash. Okay, so let's go get to my snub-nosed falcon. We're at full speed. We've got mining survey drone. That's not what I'm worried about. Let's get that guy locked on as soon as we can. Give him the good news. Oh, I bet you that doesn't have any weapons on it. I bet you the other ship that is hunting the falcon is no longer here. Nope, there he is. That's the guy I'm looking for. Hey, Jack Wang. Say hello to Papa. Mi papa es tu papa. Hey, asshole. Gang, gang. Yeah. I'm gonna leave it to Fever. You go ahead and have a good day. Bye-bye. Thanks for all the fish. Go get my body. And then, yeah. RC Vulture antenna still there. Oh, there's another bruiser coming in. I'm super excited. Oh, hello. Dang it. I do not want to be stuck in a fight with one of these guys. Why are you not locked onto this thing? That's very confusing to me. What are we doing, bud? Please lock onto this thing. Good grief. I don't think my turrets are targeting neutrals. Yeah, guess what? You are now an enemy of the state. Can we please shoot this guy? What are we doing? Oh my god, turning guns on. What? There we go. Give him the bad news. We're too close. There we go. Get that out of range right there. Perfect. No, sir. I don't think so. StubHub is doing great work today. I'm loving every second of it. I'd really like to get my body. I don't know why my turret's not firing, but it's not. Oh, you know what? I have some bad news for you, my friend. What if we... Kadoosh! Oh, you're lucky, buddy. Okay, let's go to my body location. Where's that at? I literally don't know. I may have lost it all. That would be super sad if I did. Okay, we need to... We're having troubles here locating first body. Okay, body location this direction. Snub-nosed falcon this direction. Beautiful. I'll let that guy go eat a wanker. We did get some loot. We would have had more loot, but then these guys stepped in and were kind of a terrible, terrible set of people. Oh, did I just lose my body? It looks like I did. That is super tragic. Man, the bodies don't last long here, huh? Well, let's go get this. Let's go get the Falcon and see if we can't do a little repair action. I don't think we have any parts on this thing. That's okay. But what we can do is see if there's anything left of this bad boy. Don't worry, buddy. Oh, I'll bring you home. Okay. Let's see if I can get... I'd really like to be able to get this thing locked down. I don't see that. I don't think that's going to happen. Man, this thing is straight cord, yeah. Okay, no big deal. We may have to take care of this the old-fashioned way. We have to grab it the old-fashioned way. But first, dang, man, my body location. I'm going to make sure that I didn't actually lose it for good. Factions, GPS, do I have anything here? Loot, body location, I don't. No body location. Coo, 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 coo. Love that for me. You know what we're going to do? I have an idea. We're going to go get this antenna. I'm going to see if there's another... It looks like that's a ship right there. That might be a problem for me. We're going to find out. If it is a problem for me, then, well, you know, we deal with that when we deal with that. That's going to be what we do. Can't tell, can't tell, can't tell. I should just take the snub home and then come back for this stuff, but I don't want to do that. So what we're going to do is we're going to saw into this frickin' thing. Can I please? Again.
Inventory
full. They did this, so this is on them for attacking me. I might be able to. You know what? Let's. Man, it's going to take me so long to try to get into this thing now because I didn't drill through that door with my thing. Where's the cockpit? Is this guy here in it? Yeah, it is. Okay, so what if we... At this point, they'd have to shoot me to get their loot. Okay. Ship retrieved. So that's good. Do I have shitty amounts of ice? Oh, that bruiser comes back, I'm going to give him a bad day. Anything in here? Hey, stuff. Cool. Okay. So what we could do is I'm going to weld all this stuff up and get it over to, yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Now we've got stuff going down. Now it's going down for real, as the song says oh no, that's not good. That's okay. One of these should work. Yeah, one of these works. Functional-ish. I don't know why that's not functional, but it's fine. You should also be able to get functional. That's 2 directions of thrust. 2. Oh, I definitely don't have enough for that. I've got left. I've got right. I've got forward. I think back is disabled for whatever reason. Do I have this direction? I've got that direction. Okay, what about you? Oh yeah, I can definitely use. So I technically have left, right, forward, back. Do I have... I said left, right, right, left, right, left, right, 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 left. Left, right, down there. Yep. So do I have up, down? That's the question. I don't think I have down. I think I need to get the components. Do I have up? Let's find out. I don't have up either. Okay, so because I've got 1 forward, I can take this and fix top, I think. Well, you know what? We're just gonna see what we got. Scrap automated. Is that guy coming over here? It kind of looks like it. Whoa! Uh-oh, what are we doing? Gyro is set to override more than likely. No, it's not. What do we got going on here? Oh. Turn all that crap off. Okay, let's go to the snub hub. What a terrible... This has not been the greatest. Do we have... Where is the snub hub? I don't want this survey drone to catch us, so we're going to go ahead and get underway a little bit. I know I can't super stop, but I can at least find the snub hub, and then we'll go from there. Where are the snub hub? And I know we said we weren't going to be using... There it is. There it is. We're not going to be, obviously, using parts of this. We're going to go towards the snub hub. Hopefully we can stop with these. We're not going to go towards any of that crap. And then what I'll do is I'll just salvage some of parts of this, and I can get to the point where I can probably weld up the snub nose. Once I get the snub nose welded up, I should then be able to take all of this back home, grind it down, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Ideally, I loot all the cargo in this before... I mean, it's only 120 ice. Ooh, but this... Idea, what if we pretend the Factorum group? Maybe we can get people to pay us just through reputation. Okay, I'm guessing that didn't give me a thing. And I already grabbed the rocket launcher and stuff, so technically I think we've got all the loot that would be on here. We might check those crates one more time just to make sure. Oh no, the crate was... What was that? Is that scrap ship following us? I feel like that scrap ship's following us. I'm just saying that's not the kind of game we're playing, buddy. You're going to have to... This is my scrap, and I will blow you out of the sky to protect it, because this cost me a great deal. This is the first fight where we lost the snub-nosed falcon. Oh, I don't have any power. That's why do I not have any power? I've got a battery. Battery on, battery on. Can we stop this thing? We can. Okay. For some reason, when I turn off the dampeners, it says grid power offline. That's very odd. Just saying, something weird's going to happen on here, man. I'm telling you, though, that we're being chased by that. I don't know what it's doing. Part of me wants to go scrap it, but obviously we're in a scenario where I need to... potentially not be in this scenario. So I guess what I'm trying to say. I don't think anything's active on this. It's my bad for engaging, I guess. That's probably my fault a little bit. But you know what? I don't think we lost all of our reputation with those guys. Although the Revolutionary Sappers, that's their fault. They started this combat. So honestly, it just means that they've got some splaining to do, I think, is what it means. So, yeah. Oh, I don't have thrust in that direction, so that's not going to work the way I want it to. We should probably stop here, I think, is probably a good thing if I can try to stop. And then what I'm going to do, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to do something. I just don't want to get into gravity on accident with this boy and then be absolutely flogged because I'm falling to the planet in a ship with no thrust. Do I have up thrust? Oh, I don't have up or down. That's, there's some things that could have been done better in this scenario, but that's okay. It's okay. We're going to make it. We're going to make it. I feel like we might make it. I don't know. Like, I want to get closer to the ship over there, but I also just want to bring the snub hub and this guy over here. We're just gonna, this looks like a good spot. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try to slow this thing down as best I can. I'm going to grab this. I'm going to see if, first of all, is there anything in here that I can have? Oh, that's the data pad. So that's the posing data pad. Cool. I love that for me. What about you? Do you have anything? No, you don't. Go back over here. You're just that. You're some parts, which is useful. I can definitely put all that stuff in the other ship. What about you? Anything in here? No. Okay. So what we'll do is we'll come over here to the snub hub. Let's see if we can't get something welded up. I don't really want to. I think if I could just get this guy. It's almost there. Like, I wonder, can I drag you? No, you're too big. Okay, well, you can have the rocket. I'm sure I don't need that currently. What if oh, I think I could do this, guys. I think, okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to back up just a little bit. Okay, we're going to, let's see. Little baby connector, we'll do switch lock. And maybe I can, if I can just, nope, that's not what I meant to do. Oh, I'm not exactly centered. This is a bit of a challenge, I must say. I think if let's bring this in over here. Get a little drone camera. Just imagine it's making drone noises. Oh, we're pretty much lined up. Look at that. Okay, so I just need to go here. Just need to go forward a wee bit. Oh, there it is. Boom. Got him. That is lovely. That's what that is. Okay, let's go get our vulture. Where is that at? Oh, spare parts. Where? There's just little pieces of my ship flying off everywhere. All right, let's go get ourselves one of these guys. It's a whole process, guys. This didn't go the way we wanted it to, and that's okay. Sometimes stuff doesn't go the way we want it to. Pretty successful. We had super successful farming of the of the farming automation. So of course we'd have to get a little roughness in the back of all this, but we're going to take this all home. We're going to grind up this guy for his indiscretions against our beautiful ship, and then maybe if I can ever get this thing down. Oh gosh, please stop doing that. This is not what I wanted to. You know what? Let's slowly but surely, don't whack into it. Okay, perfect. Well, now we can grab because we have the proper ability to match speed and do all the things we need to do. We're looking for any kind of touch point. Guys, we're almost there. We are on and locked. There we go, perfect. Now, we can take out of this guy here. Don't worry, Falcon, we are going to get you fixed up. I think it may be time to get the Falcon's bigger brother, the Todd. Let's go ahead and turn off those dampeners. We don't need those anymore. Yeah, I think that's everything on here. Oh, we were going to, oh my God, please with the thing and the stopping and the finishing that is not what I wanted to do. Let's see. We can definitely grab those and those. I don't know which way is faster, that way or this way. Probably this way at this point. But I don't think this is going to have any parts worth repairing. Like maybe. This whole thing's on fire. It's making me sad in so many different ways. I feel like the Falcon is currently, or I mean, the whole ship is currently plummeting towards the planet. Let me know in the comments. Are we plummeting towards the planet? These things are valuable. These things pretty valuable. These things also valuable. Sure, why not? Well, we didn't have silicon. We did run out of silicon, so they probably are a little valuable. They're not, they're not gravity component valuable, but they are valuable enough. Oh man, this thing's a smoldering heap. Oh, I can't. Yeah, I think we're just plummeting towards the planet. That's what's happening. We are in fact plummeting towards the planet. Let's go ahead and stop that from happening because I feel like. There we are. We in fact were plummeting towards the planet. GG SnubHub having an immense amount of ability to stop that. That was, you know what? It felt like we were going fast. I was worried. So here we are. You know what I also wonder, really quick, because I did put a shield on the SnubHub. What did we got? How do we refine speed 100% slots? So, oh man, we took quite a bit. We could take quite a bit of hits. We are not currently at full, so we definitely needed some extra. I'm glad we put shields on this thing because it was able to run off those two bruisers, and that honestly is probably what saved the Falcon for what little the Falcon was quote unquote saved. I don't know that it truly was saved, but I think that's what did it, if anything. So that's great news. Distressed vehicle. I'm like, if I talk to the distressed vehicle, will it talk to me back? Will it be like, hello? I don't know. What if I type, hello? Is there anybody in there? Ba-bum, ba-bum, ba-bum. I think my reverse thrust is this guy here. Yeah, it is. So I can get that epic screenshot. What do we, this is the screenshot. Actually, the screenshot is, we want in the sunlight. Let's get that screenshot right there. We're going vertical. We're going inverted. This is not what I meant to do. This is not the, I don't know what I'm doing. It's gone awry. It's all gone awry. Where's the, okay, supply post, all mine. Oh man, we're pretty far away from where we wanted to be. Let's go over here. I don't know where that distress signal is coming from, so I don't think we can go rescue them currently. Also, we're carrying loot. We've got a totally fractured ship. Yeah. I think what we might do, I don't know if I want to put the big shield back on it because I know that felt overpowered. But I also I mean, yeah. Yeah, it did feel overpowered, but that's okay. I'll message you once we get over the pit. That's the plan. Well, the good news, guys, the turret turn-off feature is still working 100%. So we are good in that. Oof. Kind of hard. Release. We released. Go ahead and hop out of this. Run over here. Say goodbye, Vulture. Your time of terrorizing my people is... Oh! It's always a good time. Yeah. Would you look at that? We got a piece of glass missing. Well, you can't win them all, I guess. Let's go ahead and stop the system. Did that turn them all off? It did, in fact. Beautiful. I feel like that didn't, by the way. Let's stick up. Oh my gosh, I can't fly through this. Are you kidding me? Why is that not airtight suddenly? Peculiar. I thought it was airtight. It's not. Okay, so let's grab. We need. I don't even know what color that is. I guess we're doing that gray right there. Perfect. That's the color we want. Yeah. Are we done? Oh, crap. Okay. Our full launch site is ready to be built out. That's good. Oh, I don't have tools because I... Because I died. Full on death. Yep, that's... welding that up by myself was the most fun thing I've ever done. Okay, let's get this thing parked and let's see. You know what I forgot? I did definitely put that thing on the snub hub to be able to dock ships and everything. Now, obviously, I'm not going to need to do that, but I did do that. I forgot. So let's grab this guy here. We're going to go into this mode right here. We're going to figure out where the hell we're at. Go back, come down right there. Bring it into a nice soft landing. There we go. We are on. Okay, now, really quick. Let's go over here. What I was thinking is that we just rebuild the big shield. I don't know if that's possible because we have all these small shields. Truthfully, I don't know. But, I mean, I could be making a huge mistake right here. We'll see. I should grab all the tools that I'm supposed to be using for this. But I haven't, so that's okay. Am I turning tail and running? Maybe. Maybe that's what I'm doing. Maybe not. I feel like, okay. Okay, so now if I go over here, first of all, let's see if I have tools made. I don't think I do have one of each made, which is tragic in every single way, shape, and form, but that's okay because we can go over here. I would like to produce, do we not have, I may not even have the stuff to do this. Let's find out. Oh, I do. I do. I just don't have the tier 2 grinder. Okay, so I need to make a tier 2, a tier 2, and a tier 2, to which case I can then make tier 3s. Beautiful. And then I come to my tools inventory, and I should be able to toss that crap in, that crap in, that crap in right there. That's the first ones I've had to make, by the way. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. Wait a minute, did I only get a tier 2 out of this? Dang it. I did everything right except for that. Tools. Let's see. Did I in fact do everything right except for that? No, I didn't. I did not. That's okay. I don't need it. I didn't even need those tier 3 ones, but here we are. We've got them. Might as well use them. That's what I say. Boom. Now I can grind the snot out of some stuff. All right, let's get this thing welded up and see where we're at. How's my food doing? Probably not great. I'm gonna go ahead and dump all these parts right here, like snow. I don't have bottles. Man, I don't got nothing. This is going to be rough. All right, so turning these on. Get the repairs done. Slowly but surely. But surely. Let's see. We'll bring this guy over here and I turn on my lights. Let's see how we're doing. Get the drone out. Is that what sound? What are they? I don't know what noise they make. Somebody make a drone noise for me. It looks like SnubHub is fully repaired with old variant. Big shield energy variant is what I call it. I'm just saying, you know, we gave him some chances to be better than us. I think, let's see, what are we doing? We're missing some components. Okay. No big deal. We can get those things made. We need 10 of those shield components. So just slap a 10er right there. Boom. Chakalaka. You know what I don't have? I don't have a medical bay, like an actual honest to God medical bay. Isn't that weird? I find it to be weird. So we didn't build one anywhere, but what we did build is a place for me to take a nap so that it's not pitch black outside. So let's go do that really quick. Walking up the stairs. I feel like the sleep thing is a little cheaty only in this. Like, because playing in the dark is not good for recording. So that's why I don't feel like it's cheaty. But every time I sleep, it does pass time, which means I get some bonuses back ahead of when I normally would. But, like, okay. So I gain my bonuses back a little quicker. Oh, and John, look what I'm using. My big old stupid hallway. My novelty. Wow. Oh, my novelty hallway. I know. You didn't say it exactly. I paraphrased. And by paraphrasing, I've insulted you, my friend. I'm sorry. Do I have bottles made? That'd be cool if I did. I don't. Neat. I'm super excited about not having bottles made. I need to go turn off my sorter because I don't have a lot of these things already on. So we're going to just cut the power. Come over here. We're going to go to production. We do need to make 10 more of those things. And I'd also like to make bottles. And that comes from here. I just need one, my friend. Just uno bottle ito. Grab. Can I have that bottle, please? That'd be neat. No? Anybody? And then I can come over here and I can just recharge the old-fashioned way. I don't think I was carrying a bottle of oxygen. Maybe I was. I don't know. But we got that taken care of almost. We're almost full. And come back over here. Oh, I should turn the sorter back on so that it's not going cattywampus here. We have definitely finished. I will say we finished the all of the mining out of the area. So that's going to be next episode, guys. I think we're going to wrap it here. I know it's actually I think it was a rather good one. I think it was a rather good one. I had to give up my binoculars, which is frustrating. I didn't have to give them up. I think I also lost a gun. I lost a lot in that. I lost some things that I'm not proud of. But you know what? It's okay. What do I have? Do I have food in my back here? Ooh, milk pack. Oh. Heck yeah, I can just go in here and get food. I wish I'd known that. I would have. No, I can't. Oh, it's in my suite. Ooh, second reason to go over there. I'm not going to. We have a farm to go check really quick. But I do appreciate you coming along for this. It's pretty fun. I enjoyed the combat. We definitely need to work on some stuff. I don't know why I'm walking when I could just fly over here. But here we are, doing that instead of the other thing. Get this welded up. I believe we're there. Maybe we're not. I don't actually know. We'll turn this off. Get out of here. Hop down. Did we get this thing welded up? Are we in fact welded? We are. This thing's going to be ready for the next set of combat, and we're going to go smoke some fools. Yeah, so there's that. Let's go check our farm, grab some food, and then we'll wrap. Next episode, I think we're going to work on, what are we going to work on? We need something to work on, fellas. What do we want to work on next episode? Let's eat some chili. That sounds good. We eat a chili and a fruit bar meal, and dessert. You know, for all the times you need both of those things. Are we sorting better still? No, it's once again lost those things. I wonder if there's something going on with the goat sorter and the food mod. I'm going to have to go check that out. And maybe it's because there's a potato mod and a coffee mod. But what that means is it's not going to auto plant these things when I do this drop over here. Because they're ready. And you can see when let's summarily we're going to press the button. And then I'll bring the guy over here. Look at that. There's Tater in the corner. Dancing in the street. I'll get some. Yeah, what? Okay, we're going. Oh, this is working well. Like I said, all it does is there's a drop action, but I don't know if the droppers on the far side will have a seed in them because the goat sorter. Actually, see, we had a plant. Something right there has already been. They should all blop out. Blap. Blap. And planted. Okay, so real quick, why did this one already have a planted is the question. I don't have an answer for it. These guys all have one, but if I would almost guarantee if we check in here, it's not going to now have a seed sorted at all. I need my fruit bar because it's after meal. So these got planted this one last time, but I don't think they're going to end up having anything in them this next round. In fact, this one just has a bunch of bean seeds because it doesn't know what to do with these items. It doesn't seem, oh yeah. Wait a minute. Okay, the sorter is, it doesn't know what to do with these, maybe. I don't know. You're an ingredient, pal. Why is the classification not classifying? Let's see, ingredients. That's where this should be. That's where this should be. What is this? Grain seeds. That too, you can have it. See how we don't have any seeds though? This is very odd. Production, what are we making? Okay, we're making the seeds now. That makes sense. We're making those seeds now. Get that. Okay, and then we have 10 obviously in here. But is it gonna make, I don't think it's gonna make these again. I don't know. That's something going on with the two mods. There's a conflict. I don't know if it's because I have the potato mod and the coffee mod, and the coffee mod now has potatoes in it. And it's everything. If you look at, if we go in here and we check production really quick, it's got everything, and they include like, so this has a meal pack, roasted engineered coffee, meal pack, bruiser bites, like they're all colorized icons and everything. So I think it has everything. So I might remove the potato mod and see if that resolves that conflict. But that is going to be for next time, not for this time. Actually, it's going to be for off screen. I'm not going to have you guys sit through that. But if you enjoyed this, I appreciate it. Thanks for coming along. You guys are awesome. As always, if you have any questions, like Pendragon, I try to answer. You guys let me know in the comments down below. Do you prefer that I read those comments on the next episode and kind of talk towards those comments? Or do you want me to respond to the comments in the comments? Because you can catch me in the comments or you can catch me in the episode. Let's get the likes to this video. Let's get to 20. I'm going to take a page from Sally G's book and say 20 likes. 20 likes today. Let's do it. Yeah, the next one, like I said, I think we're going to start building out. I'm going to lay the foundations for our platforms over there to build out our space station. And we're going to begin building the parts for that. That's going to be the next set of episodes. And probably go to combat some more with the RSVS because apparently they're a sister corporation to the Sacred Constructors and the Imperial Security. They must have all be working together to end quantum farms. They didn't like my small business startup, and now they're coming for my loot. Anyways, I appreciate you guys. And I will catch you later, taters. And as always, be kind and stay ornery. Bye.